Good morning. It's April 18th and we're on the top of the old bridge waiting for the startup committee of the 7 Mile Bridge Run. So welcome everybody. Good morning. Thanks everybody for being here, and we're out to catch the bandits. So everybody get on their best eye and your flashlight, and anyone who's coming over to be on the bridge that doesn't have one of these numbers on, we need to inform them that they need to please step on the other side of the bridge.
Ready for a good and safe day here on the 7 Mile Bridge Run.
Hello. Good morning. We're 7 Mile Bridge Run. Yep, 20 years since the last time I ran this, so hopefully I'll make it across. Awesome.
7 Mile Bridge Run 2015. Peace.
Chris and Michael Novak, Melbourne, Florida. My third time, my son's first time. Can't wait.
Hello everybody, Mike Puto, Mr. Marathon here on the beginning of the 7 Mile Bridge Run number 34 with Bill Becker. And Bill is going to be in the pace car and he'll be just doing the broadcasting of the entire 7 Mile Bridge Run. Bill, 34 years, buddy, I can't believe it.
It's hard to believe, 34 years. I mean, we were back here when we did the first run. We ran the other direction.
Correct.
And the old bridge was still open. The traffic was on there, so there was really no rush. It was kind of casual with, you know, a few hundred. What do we have, 200 or 300 runners?
Yeah, that was it. It was just it was going to scheduled to be a fun run.
That's it.
And now, 34 years later, it's a major hit.
1 million hits on the website the morning of the registration.
Yeah.
And I mean, that means like a lot of people got shut out.
Yeah.
You know, hundreds of thousands.
Well, the big thing is we have a great working relationship with the Florida Department of Transportation. We have enough notices, you know, with signage, your radio station, you know, everything that's letting them know ahead of time. The first few years it was tough, but now we've got a good program, and just like DOT says, Mr. Puto, we opened the bridge at 9.000, not 9001. And we've had 100% no problems. The runners know we have the bus that picks up the stragglers, you know, they can't get across, and that's it. We get the bridge open, and that's a good working relationship because we do shut down a major thoroughfare.
And each year it's right on time, right at 9. The traffic starts moving, and then we come back to night ski here for the award ceremony, and it's just great fun.
And everybody's going to have just a wonderful day. It's just beautiful out here, and we're going to have a great race today.
Best of luck to all the runners. So we're going to follow Bill Becker across one more time and see if we can't put this in the record books too.
This is like the premier running event in Florida, I think.
I would think so, definitely,
like
without a doubt, and it's very comparable, you know, percentage-wise and all the work that goes through to the Boston Marathon, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's huge, you know, and again, Boston Marathon doesn't shut down any major roads other than through the city. We get permission to do this, and it works like a charm. Again, a great working relationship, and we can't thank you enough for helping us get it out, and of course, being in the pace car and telling everybody what's coming through. I mean, it's always fun. You know, what is there not to love with this thing?
I've been in the pace car 33 of the 34 years doing the broadcast. The 1 year I was at the finish line. And I'll always remember the 1 year we had a convertible. And that was the year we had a monsoon. Filled up the convertible with water.
Yeah, that was the old convertible.
It was the worst. We've had some interesting time. Today it's going to be a hot one.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot one. We spoke with National Weather Service. Everything is clear all around us. We have less than a 10% chance of rain, and you can see the sun's getting ready to come up. You know, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, and everybody's excited. I mean, it's you can just feel it in the air. You can feel it in the air, man.
34 years.
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yes, it is, and it's you know, and again, you and I have been part of it from day one.
That's it. Okay,
it's super.
Just a couple minutes away from the start, and boy, it's hard to believe we've been doing this 34 years here, the 7 Mile Bridge Run. Lots of activity here at the start. We've got Marathon City Manager Mike Puto. Fire Chief John Johnson is here, kind of keeping a look on everything. Lots of excitement here. 34th annual 7 Mile Bridge Run. We are about ready to get started. We are just a couple seconds away from the start of this run. Just stay with us and whoa, there we go. Let's move it here, move it, move it. That was an interesting start. Anyway, we're going to keep you updated on the finisher, the runners, who winds up in front. We'll keep time here and let you know exactly how it's working. But hey, Marty Sickett, third place finisher from last year, he is out in front right now. Marty, looks like he wants to take this run. Boy, he came in, he was running top with the finishers from last year. He is well out in front. Boy, he's really taking a jackrabbit start. So we're going to keep you updated here from the pace car on US 1 Radio. And we got a special mix of running music. Steve, we're going to throw it back to you. And I'm Bill Becker with 104.1 US 1 Radio. Well, looking pretty good. We have a new leader here, John Reback of Jupiter. He's 44 years old. He is a good 200 yards in front of the next pack of runners. He looks pretty strong, but he's not a name we're familiar with here. But John Reback is taking first place. He looks pretty strong. Meanwhile, the last year's finishers, there's a trio of them. Josh Peterson, Mike Stone, and Marty Sickett, the 1, 2, 3 from last year. They are back in the pack about 200 yards behind John Reback. The main pack is well back here right now. We are approaching pretty close to the 10-minute mark right now. We have yet to hit the 2-mile mark. They look like they're running plus 5-minute miles right now. Warm conditions, light winds today, so it's going to be a tough run, particularly for those slow runners in the back of the pack. They're going to be finishing when the temperature's up around 84, 85. We look like we're going to have a two-man race here. Our first place right now is John Reback. He's 44 years old from Jupiter, but about 200 feet behind him is Josh Peterson, who was the #1 finisher last year. Josh is 22 years old from Boca Raton, and right now they are probably the two, look like right in front. We're looking at the hump. Looks like a lot of the folks are just getting up to the hump right now. We are just 21 minutes into the run, but it looks like Josh Peterson is pulling in closer. He's maybe 150 feet now behind John Reback. Josh Peterson, of course, last year's first place finisher. We'll see. Looks like a two-man race. We might even have a race. We've never really had a close finish here for the top male finisher, but could have it this year. Looks like Josh is closing the gap here, and we now do have officially a new leader. Looks like Josh Peterson running side by side with John Reback for first place here. Basically a two-man race right now. A slow pace. Looks like 5-minute, 40-second miles so far. Josh Peterson right now in first place, but John Reback right behind him. For the first time, we may be seeing a real tight finish here. We'll see. We'll find out. Josh Peterson, just 22 years old, and John Reback is 44. So there you see you hear the helicopter. Andy Newman, Steve Panarello, shooting video, shooting photographs from the helicopter right above us. You can hear that, but it looks like a real tight race. second place last year. Michael Stone from Boca Raton finishes in a time of 40:32.
My performance, the race is great. That's good. Good. Good race. A lot of fun. Tough.
Hey, 2 years in a row, that's all I have to say. I defended my title.
All right, 7 Mile Bridge, baby. Off to the beer truck. Running wild, baby. Hey, amazing run, hot, but great course. Awesome.
I'm dying. Can't talk.
Woo, that's hot. Oh, it hurts.
Oh my goodness. I was smarter this year. I felt better. I didn't start out too fast. Like last year, I died in the middle. So I feel good. This year was good.
Great race, I love it. Oh man, what a great ride.
I'm packing up and headed out that front door. Ain't turning back for nothing, that's for damn sure. I'm on my marathon.
Great race today, 34th annual 7 Mile Bridge Run, and we're live here on the 7 Mile Bridge. Just a terrific day for a run. A little bit warm, a little bit humid. Got a little bit of a tailwind for the runners. As you see, they're coming across here. A lot of them sweating. This was a tough day. Not a record pace at all. I think the top finisher somewhere around 39 minutes, well off the record pace of 32 minutes, 57 seconds that was set 17 years ago by Paul Momaro. Top finisher this year was Josh Peterson. He was the first place finisher last year. He repeated this year. John Reback of Jupiter came in second, 44 years old, so he placed pretty well. But that's it for 7 Mile Bridge Run 34th Annual. We'll see you right here at the 35th Annual next year. See you then.
shore. I'm on my marathon vacation, well beyond my highest expectation. Just down here for a little education. Marathon vacation. Marathon vacation. Vacation. I'm on my marathon vacation. Kicking back, feeling good, pure elation. I'm staying on for the full duration. Marathon vacation. Vacation. Marathon vacation.
End of another 7-mile bridge run, successful, went along without a hitch. Everybody seemed to be enjoying the run, and now they're done. They're coming back to collect their prizes and trophies and get ready for the next year.
Experience. We had Stevie Gavin with a big army truck and all sorts of banners. We had a lot of people there that were helping out and handing out water, and it was just a lot of fun. And just a hooray, 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 go, go, go. We are the last one station number 6. So after that, they only have 1 more mile to go. So that was the exciting part of it.
Hi, I'm Mariah Eady. I'm from Key Largo, Coral Shores. It was a great run. Always a fun one. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rachel Kinsler. I'm from Delray Beach, Florida. I do this race every year. We dress up in costume, my friends and I. And this year, I'm a jellyfish. And my husband is
representing America. God bless us.
Delray Beach, Florida.
Having a great time. Enjoying the beer.
We got to give major support to Water Station 4, the best crew, most enthusiastic, refreshing. One word, refreshing.
6 years in a row. My buddy and I have been doing this, and hopefully we'll be some of the oldest people doing it someday.
Robin from Key West. Work for the school district. Yeah. First time. I loved it. Thank you.
How about a beer?
Hi. My name's Karina from Key West.
My name is John. I'm from Key West.
And I was a little muggy, but it was a great run today.
It was a great run. Thank you.
All right, my name is Peter Block. I'm from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. This is my 18th year in a row for the bridge run. I'm hoping to make at least 25, and I love it.
I came all the way from Portland, Maine for this. It was snowing 2 days ago in Portland. Couldn't be happier, my friend. Couldn't be happier.
7th in my age class. It's a beautiful day in paradise running over the ocean. Does it get any better than this?
I'm Josh Peterson from Boca Raton, Florida.
#1 finisher again this year, 2nd year in a row, and this was a slower run, wasn't it?
I was about 10 seconds faster than last year, but it wasn't pretty the last few miles.
It was a tough run.
Yes, sir.
Hot, humid?
Yeah, a lot hotter than last year and a lot less windy.
Tell me about the shirt.
It's my dad's shirt from 1983. It's the 2nd annual shirt. I'm not sure what year we're on now, like 40 something maybe?
34.
34. But yeah, it's one of my favorite shirts that I wear here every year. So.
Okay. Ran a good run. Came from behind to win it, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I was about 30 seconds behind the leader going into the 3rd mile and slowly caught him about 3.5, 4. So dropped him.
He's going to be back next year, I bet.
Yes,
even
sir.
better.
First place female.
Well, this got to be one of the hottest runs here we've ever had in the 7 Mile Bridge Run, and I'm glad you all enjoyed it and had a great time today.
We are going to get to the winners here, and we'd like the. We're going to start with the top 3 overall male finishers. In first place, Josh Peterson from Boca Raton. He finished in a time of 39:18. He is a repeat finisher from last year. He won last year. Josh. At a pace of 5:47. You see that shirt that he's wearing? That's his 2nd annual 7 Mile Bridge Run shirt. Who'd that belong to?
My father.
His dad ran the 2nd run. Raise your hand, Dad. Josh has won this race now, 2nd year in a row. Let me just ask him quick, what was it like, Josh?
Definitely a lot hotter and windier than last year.
Hotter and windier, okay. We want to bring up the 2nd place finisher who led for most of the race, John Reback from Jupiter. He finished in a time of 39:43. John Reback, come on up, John. He's 44 years old, by the way. He's gone? Okay, he went away, so we'll hold that award for John. And in 3rd place, Mike Stone. Also from Boca Raton. Mike finished 2nd last year. Came in 3rd this year. Time of 40:33. There's your #1 and #3 finishers. They were #1 and #2 last year. Good job, guys. Now, Josh gets a pretty nice prize there, don't you? Nice base. And you get a stay at Hawks Cay, too. Congratulations. Nice prize. Very nice. Congratulations, guys. Good run. Got to move on to the top 3 overall female.
In first place, Laura DeBella from Fort Lauderdale.
She finished 1st last year, too. 2nd year in a row.
All right, Laura. Laura finished in a time of 42:55, a pace of 6:19. How was it out there, Laura?
Ooh, it was hot, but it was awesome. So good.
Gonna be back next year?
Maybe. I got a hotel room apparently, so yeah.
And she got another hotel room here. She's going to be staying in Hawks Cay. There's your medal, and there's your prize, and you get a very nice vase.
In 2nd place, Helena Bursa from Big Pine Key. Helena had a time of 45:34, pace of 6:42.
And she was 2nd place last year. These were our top 2 finishers this year, top 2 females last year as well.
And in third place from Key West, Nicole Matasik. Nicole had a time of 46:57.
She's 14 years old.
Yeah, this is the future of the racing here.
Wow.
She averaged 6:55.
Sub 7-minute miles she ran. Not bad. Good job, ladies. I have a feeling we'll be seeing her around here a few more times. What do you think, Jim?
I think so.
Congratulations, ladies. These are your top 3 overall female finishers. Lori DeBella, Helena Bursa, and Nicole Matasik.
Great job, ladies.
Okay, good job. Congratulations.